Or whether you were lured into binging Bridgerton or like to watch Friends on repeat, many of us are guilty of spending hours glued to streaming services.
And we're not just signing up to one platform, but 2, 3, sometimes more at a time. It all comes at a cost, though. Sunrise consumer correspondent Sean White has more.
Yeah, Koshi, now new research has confirmed what many of us thought. Australians have a subscription addiction. Netflix, Stan, Binge, you name it, we probably have it, but many of us are falling into an expensive trap by failing to cancel what we're not using. You can access them anywhere, anytime, and streaming services have Australians hooked.
Australians are turning to streaming because we love on-demand content. We want to watch what we want, when we want.
And we're spoilt for choice with more than 15 services currently available. Netflix is our favourite, while Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube Premium and Stan are growing in popularity. And then there are the extras.
With many of the streaming services available, there are different tiers in terms of the quality of the content that you can actually view or how many streams you can have of particular content. But then there's also bolt-on packages now that may add sport or may add a different genre of the catalogue as well.
A Mozo survey found 81% of Australians were subscribed to an entertainment streaming service and 64% of us have multiple subscriptions.
And that's because we love jumping from platform to platform, chasing the latest content.
But Mozo has also found more than half of streamers don't cancel a subscription they're no longer using.
And that was because we like to keep our options open and we want to make sure that if a family member wants to log in the future, they can.
But it's coming at a cost.
While it started off as one $10 streaming service, it now becomes 6 $10 streaming services.
Mozo says as a nation we're forking out $390 million a year on unused streaming services. On average, we're spending $291 a year. And by cancelling what we don't use, we could slash that significantly to save $148 a year. The good news is they're easy to switch off and switch between.
The great thing about month-to-month streaming service contracts is there's really no catch. You can unsubscribe at any time, and then down the track, if that platform puts on content that you want to see, you can easily sign up again.
Other tips to curb your subscription addiction. Pay attention to your bill, know what you're using and what you're paying for. Compare streaming services, check the prices, quality, device compatibility and content. And don't forget free options like 7+. Check out free trial periods, sign up for a month, but set a reminder for the end date to avoid being stung. Review your subscriptions regularly. Don't set and forget. Cancel what you're not using. And if you have a favourite platform, see if there's a discount for a yearly subscription. And with more services coming online, these are handy tips to keep in the back of your mind.
Sport is starting to have its own dedicated platform. We're noticing individual sporting brands having their own streaming platforms. But we're also now seeing individual movie houses create their own platforms as well. Whether it's Disney, Paramount or even Fox, they'll all be coming out with their own streaming services, which again dilutes the platforms even more and makes it harder to choose which one you actually need.
Yeah, you can spend an hour trying to find a show to watch through all your services, and then you actually sit down and within, I guess, 10 minutes you're scrolling on your phone again. So, you know.
Oh, Sean, you don't.
So true. I do that a bit too.
No.
Thanks, Nat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.